Okay, so with the game's release window being in just around like 13 to 14 hours, Wuthering Waves on their official YouTube channel has revealed a whole list of events. I have them all zoomed out, right? But yeah, there's a lot to cover. I'm gonna go through all of the rewards that will be available, and I will give you like a total summary of the rewards and what they do as we go through all of the events, right? But this is like a whole list of what is happening throughout the game, certain requirements in order to meet the rewards. So let's look through them, right? So yes, we have achieved the 30 million pre-registration milestone, which means that we will be getting all of these items on the list, right? So each mission will have a certain requirement listed here. For the pre-registration rewards, they're quite simple. You just have to unlock the mail function, which will happen quite soon after you start the game. And in total, we get 200 astrites, which are like the premium currency, 20 lustros tides, which are essentially like standard summon scrolls that you can use for various banners in there. Not the banners, but like the standard banner. Next up, the sigil en route. I hope I pronounced that correctly, but this is just like a decorational item for your profile, right? Next up, 10 advanced resonance potions, and these are essentially an XP material for your resonators, and 80,000 shell credits, which are like the general currency that you use in various shops. Next up, there was another follower milestone for 5 million followers across various social media channels. We also hit that, so once we unlock the mail function, we will also be getting a 4-star purple weapon of our choice, right? This will also be delivered upon the game's release as soon as you unlock the mail function, and these will help out with the early game for your resonator. Next up is the gift from Wuthering Waves developer team. This is quite simple. It's just a simple gift, right? There were no goals or anything to meet. This is just simply what we will be getting as a reward, and you will not be getting these day one. The requirement is only to unlock the mail function, but as you can see here, we will be getting 10 lustros tides on day 2 of the server opening and 10 radiant tides on day 3 of server opening. And these items are again items to summon various units in the system. Next up will be a new login event. This one will last for 7 days, and on the 7th day you will be getting a 4-star resonator sanhua, as well as 4 radiant tides and 4 lustros tides as the time goes on. So if we are judging by the image right here, it seems like we will be getting 1 lustros tide for the first 4 days. On the 5th day we will be getting the resonator, and on the 6th and 7th day we will most likely be getting 2 radiant tides each. And the requirements for this one: reach union level 5 and unlock the event function, which will be extremely easy to do. Next up, one of the events will actually be a banner rather than a reward, so you will not be getting any rewards from this specific event. However, this will be a limited banner feature once you reach union level 8 and unlock the summoning function. As you can see here by the details, you can attempt up to 50 summons in Utterance of Marvels. This event is available until 5-star resonator is obtained, so you can summon on it until you get a guaranteed 5-star pull. And after Utterance of Marvels is closed, the beginner's choice convene will become available, which we'll cover in just a second. And yeah, once you use up the previous banner, the next one, the beginner's choice convene, will open up. It's essentially a very similar banner system. However, the pity for this one will be 80 summons rather than 50, so it's a little bit of a lower chance. Like, you will obtain the 5-star characters a little bit slower. However, it is still a pretty good one compared to the regular summons. Next up is the Awakening Journey event. So this one will last a little bit longer. The rewards you get from here will not be instantaneous, and the main reward, of course, being the Winter Boom series weapon of choice, which will allow you to get a 5-star legendary weapon for your resonator, right? And among other rewards, 40 lustros tides, so essentially 40 pulls on a banner, 1600 astrites, which is around 10 summons if you use it for that as well, and 6 crystal solvents, which are essentially just like an additional energy to obtaining upgraded materials, right? The requirements for this are quite easy to unlock. However, in order to get maximum rewards, you will need to reach union level 45, which will take a little bit of time, right? The first few you will be able to reach quite easily, but up to level 45 is quite a bit of a stretch, so do not expect to get all of these rewards right off the bat. You'll gradually get them as you level up. Next up, a very similar event to the previous one, and this will be the Union level bundle. So these are essentially 3 bundles of items as you level up your Union level, right? So the total rewards, as you can see, will be 15 Radiant Pulse, 10 Lustos Pulse, 900 Premium Tuners, which are essentially like items to unlock 5-star echoes, right? Like upgrade 5-star echoes. 25 crystal solvents, and a whopping almost 2 million shell credit. Now do keep in mind that if the image right here is anything to judge, you may need to go all the way up to level 80 on your union level, which will take a very long time, right? So do not expect to get these rewards instantly as well. You will need to grind quite a bit before you can claim these, but yes, the rewards are available as long as you claim them. There is no like timing before you can do it like the other events have, right? So as long as you are able to level up to this union level, you will be able to claim these rewards probably indefinitely. Next up, one of the last events and will be the Tower of Adversity challenge, and in this one you can also obtain another 4-star resonator, Yuan Wu, right? So he will be the reward for the main quest, as you can see here. The stable zone reward, the resonator Yuan Wu, will be the main reward, and for the experiment zone rewards you will be able to get the other 3 items, which include 60,000 shell credits, 5 premium resonance potions, and premium energy cores, which will be essentially items for upgrading your resonators and weapons. And the last event they have teased is the Depths of Elusive Realm. So this is more of like a challenge rather just like a plain reward that you can get. The rewards in total are 660 astrites, a legendary boss 4-cost echo, 2 malleable elite class echoes, which are essentially like selection echoes for whatever echo you want, 150 premium tuners, and 16 premium sealed tubes. And for the challenge itself, we have some details here. So each season of Elusive Realm will open up different resonators choice for the challenge. During the battle, you will obtain different buffs to boost your powers against enemies and challenges. Challenge various difficulties and complete them to win the rewards. Some of you may be familiar with this concept from a very similar game to Wuthering Waves, but yeah, I will not expand on that too much. But yeah, that's pretty much the teaser for all of the rewards that will be available upon launch. We can expect a lot more coming out as the game progresses. And yeah, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on the game release tomorrow. Peace.